Characterizing U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton as a human landmine. On Monday, a South Korean lawmaker reportedly joined others who have made clear their belief that Bolton is the true culprit behind faltering diplomatic efforts ahead of a planned meeting between President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un next month. There are several landmines on the way to the summit between North Korea and the U.S. One of those landmines just exploded. John Bolton, Chung Dong, South Korean lawmaker. There are several landmines on the way to the summit between North Korea and the U.S., South Korean lawmaker Chung Dong told a Seoul-based radio show, according to The Washington Post. One of those landmines just exploded, John Bolton, in a Facebook post last week. Woo Sang-ho, a lawmaker in South Korean President Moon Jae-in's Democratic Party, expressed a similar view, highlighting Bolton's preposterous invocation of the Libya model as a possible guide for America's approach to nuclear talks with North Korea. The South Korean lawmaker's comments on Bolton come as Moon is set to meet with Trump at the White House on Tuesday to help shore up plans for a U.S.-North Korea summit that seem to be on shaky ground. As Common Dreams reported, North Korea has condemned Bolton and his Libya model remarks last week as a sinister regime change threat in a statement last week. "We shed light on the quality of Bolton already in the past, and we do not hide our feelings of repugnance towards him," said Kim Jong-un, North Korea's Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs. "We are no longer interested in a negotiation that will be all about driving us into a corner and making a one-sided demand for us to give up our nukes. This would force us to reconsider whether we would accept the North Korea-U.S. summit meeting." Bolton has a long history of calling for both regime change and a U.S. first strike on North Korea, warmongering that led Pyongyang to call him a bloodsucker when he was U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. As the Washington Post's Santa Fe Field notes, South Korean lawmakers and officials also know the current American National Security Advisor's background all too well. Many served under pro-engagement President Roh Moo-hyun, at a time when Bolton was a strong proponent inside the George W. Bush administration of the invasion of Iraq and of regime change in North Korea, the Field adds. After meetings with top officials in Seoul last week, one American analyst remarked, only half in jest, that the South Koreans detested Bolton as much as the North Koreans.